Hi, welcome to Lifelong Adventure. Today I'm here to talk to you about some amazing camping gear from Snow Peak. Snow Peak makes a table called, actually a camp kitchen called the IGT Camp Kitchen Starter Set. And it's a great little starting kitchen for your camping. To begin with, a couple little things. Snow Peak is a company from Japan. It was founded in the 50s. It is one of the companies that makes the absolute best quality camping equipment anywhere. It started out making mountaineering equipment, got into a lot of titanium kind of stuff for lightweight materials for putting in your pack, and now has really come along to do all sorts of camping equipment. And one of their places that they've really stood out over the last few years is their full camping kitchen living room aesthetic. You'll see they have amazing tents, they have amazing tarps, fire pits. I love my Takibi fire pit. I'll do another video about that at some other point, but right now I'm here to talk about the IGT Camp Kitchen Starter Set kit. And it's really interesting how they've adapted it for the United States. In Japan, it's also very popular in Korea, and it comes with the shorter legs, and it's meant for sitting around together as a communal eating together. It's really, if you've ever seen in Japan, they'll often even in their living room or in their main room sit around a table with heat and cook and eat together. Well, it's the same thing camping, and it's a very Japanese Asian aesthetic for it. It's really amazing. I love it. I've lived, worked, played all in Japan, and I can really appreciate it. I adore the aesthetic. It's great, and it's very fun. I love being able to do that with fellow campers outdoors. But for the United States, it's not something that we see very often, and it's really not part of most campsites that you'll see. So what does an American camp kitchen look like? It's a table that's usually you're standing at like sometimes a barbecue or a grill or whatever. So you stand there and you cook, and then you take it and everybody eats at another table. Well, the IGT starter set in the IGT Camp Kitchen starter set in the United States comes with standing height legs. So they're adapting to that style of camping that the United States has. So we often have tent or we have an RV, and we cook outdoors, and then we move and we eat together. So they've adapted very well to that. But the cool thing is you can still get different size legs. So if you want a sitting side, if you want more of a closer to the ground level, or you want the standing level, you can get any of those legs. It comes with the tall ones, which is great. And the add-ons, it's amazing. The add-ons, you could make a full-on commercial kitchen outside if you wanted to with the Snow Peak stuff. But the beginner one that Snow Peak has provided in their starter set comes with a burner. It comes with a piece that you can use as a sink, and then it comes with a couple of storage trays that are really, I think, ingenious. And it also comes with a cutting board and knife, and it's all part of one table. So it's really cool. When they say starter set, that's what it is. But it's really meant to build off of. It's when you start to build off of it that it's really awesome. So I have a few things now that I've gotten another table, and I actually have been putting a Blackstone grill on that, and because I only have the first burner for the table right now, I've ordered another burner that's coming. So then I'll have two burners, and there's a whole bunch of other pieces to this that will be added to in the future. I'm excited to take it with me tent camping and try the shorter legs that I have and really work on it with the Japanese aesthetic that I think is really cool. But for here today, I'm out RVing. We're in Moab, Utah. We're pulling our Jeep, we're out going jeeping, hiking, biking, doing all these things, and we have our base camp at an RV campground. So I have my Takibi fire pit set up here. I've got my IGT camp kitchen set up here, alongside my Snow Peak chairs here. We've got all kinds of different things from really from Snow Peak that make this kitchen and outdoor setup really amazing. I particularly like to cook outside, even when I have a kitchen inside my RV. I have a 24-foot RV, so it's great to take places, but it's not very big, and so I like to get outside anyway and cook. And my Snow Peak camp kitchen here makes it amazing to be able to do that, and it looks cool. I can't tell you how many people have come by and said, "You have the most cool looking setup in the entire RV park." So anyway, it's a IGT camp kitchen starter kit, and it's from Snow Peak. And I'm going to give you a show of it here in just a minute, and we'll take a look and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. So as you can see, we start out, it's got 4 pieces. The first one is this nice kitchen sink. I also use it sometimes to store things in. Come over next to that, and it's got these great things. I store right now. I've got some oil and some water and some spices. And this other one, I've got my flame and things for starting my takibi, but you can keep other kitchen stuff in here. Over here, you have a camp stove, along with a nice starter and control. Here we have a cutting board which holds a knife on the inside, and all of these things are removable, so you can take them out and interchange them as you like. I have also added another table to mine that ingeniously hooks right here with these. It just slides in, then you just have 2 legs on the other side, and you're good to go. So my whole setup is super cool, very cool. Contains all the things you need as a starter kitchen. And then you can see I've got my takibi down there.